The time has come. The top two seeds in the college football playoff have arrived for their championship moment. Two teams that have essentially been on a collision course for months. They had high expectations, high pressure, but they met those challenges. Now, which side will go home fulfilling their ultimate dream here tonight? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the clock will start. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best two teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And the pass is incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Bringing pressure. Pulls it in. It's Taylor. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. And the Bulldogs will have to kick it away. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So Oregon's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Gain moves the ball right near midfield. It'll be first down. Gonna run it. It's Hughes. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Over the middle and incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That's caught. It's Hunter. They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to the 36. The Ducks keep the football on the move. Off the play fake on first down. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer. The sack sets up a second down and very long. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, the football comes out. Ball scooped up by the defense.
You know, as wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Dropping back. It's Becht. And they get the completion. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. An inside give now from the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7. Receiver in motion now. Quick throw caught on the left side. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. A completion makes it 2nd down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the 1st down.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Looks right for a quick completion. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Must convert here on 3rd down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Back to pass. It's Beck. Makes the grab. It's Humphries. Finds room at the 30. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They strike first in this national title bout. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, winding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. With the catch, it's Hughes.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here, early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quick throw to his receiver. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Well, they flipped into the field. We're set for the 2nd quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Back to throw. It's Specht. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, and the drive has now reached the 35. So quickly up to the 35-yard line for 1st down. Quick completion to the tight end. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. The come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw again. He's running out of time here. Caught over the middle. It's Humphries. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. The Dogs will have to punt this one away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. McCoverage seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. The shotgun handoff here.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. They come up 2 yards at the goal line. Can they punch it in here on 3rd down? Grab behind the line. It's Hunter. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution with championship pressure, Kurt.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional in how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Looking for a gap. It's Frazier. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. To throw, it's Becht. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught in the backfield. It's Frazier. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way. Offense behind the sticks, facing a 2nd and long. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. They'll go hurry up here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Ram down the middle. It's Humphries. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. The Dogs will have to kick this away. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 10-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Gets some space around the 30. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. First down at their own 43. Suddenly they're no longer backed up at near midfield after that one explosive play.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw, but I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Makes the grab. It's Hill. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Caught behind the line. It's low. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. Second down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Zips it down the middle. Oh, what a grab! They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. And the Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Grab down the middle. It's low. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
He escapes the pocket. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. One more play here before halftime. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison. Or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line.
Bringing it out, it's Benson. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Send the back in motion. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Receiver makes the catch.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. It's a quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking deep downfield to the left. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Ducks look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. That Excellent field position here for the offense. It's a quick grab. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Dogs hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Back to pass. It's Becht. Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid. Touchdown, Georgia. And that will give them the lead now. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Turner looking to make a play here. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Pulls it in. It's Hill. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Second down after the incompletion. Now they call a run. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. They try to sneak it for the first. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
That's where you tip your cap to the offensive line. Fourth down in inches. Simple call, quarterback sneak. But a nice surge there up front by the big boys to give the quarterback plenty of room to pick up that first.
They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball at the 44. That's an important first down on that running play. Throws a stiff arm. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31. The Ducks pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. And the quarterback keeps it here. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. And he'll drop back here on third down. Nice grab. It's Hunter. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. The Ducks begin a new series here. First and 10. Here comes a handoff. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kurt.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
So another third down conversion. Now they're set up at first and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Coming up, second down and goal. Keep the ground trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Grant behind the line. It's Frazier. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Becht. Running back grabs it on a screen. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. The shotgun running play call. Running with purpose. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Here's the 2nd down play. We get to the end of 3. It's been a tremendous competitive battle, Kirk, as we check out some of the stats so far. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Caught in the backfield. It's Humphries. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. It's another first down as they get near the 50 now. First down, looking to throw the football. The receiver grabs it. That's a solid gain, moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's got it on a crossing route. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back to throw again. A short completion to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick catch. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Georgia has moved into the red zone. Working tight windows. It's Becht. Catch made over the middle.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Touchdown, Dogs. They jump on top now here in the 4th. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They'll run it from the gun. Got the first down and still motoring. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. 1st and 10 play coming up. On the ground, it's Hill. Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Makes a quick grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Ducks come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his back. Caught over the middle. It's Hill. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Hunter. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Down the middle, it's Davison. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26. 7th play of the drive coming up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Sure hands. It's Hunter. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Pass complete, and 2nd down now. With the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
This could be the biggest play so far. 4th and goal, and this offense is down. Needs this. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. 4th down pass is incomplete, but there's a marker down. A crucial call here.
Offside, defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Wants to throw it. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Ducks. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Chris, what an amazing job here by the quarterback of being able to put that ball into the end zone for the touchdown, and they're now down by 1 point. Now the big decision for the head coach. Do you kick the extra point here to tie it up with under 2 minutes to go, or do you roll the dice and go for 2 to try to take the lead?
He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Scanning the field, it's Becht. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 34. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Humphreys. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
What a thing of beauty by this offense to put that go-ahead score up on the board. The quarterback played with tremendous composure when the game was on the line. Now we'll see if his own defense can hold on to this lead.
That makes the score Georgia 28. Oregon 21.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Here we go. They need a touchdown. They got some time to work with here. They got to be precise and manage the clock wisely. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. And he's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Frazier. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. 1st and goal. If they play this right, they can pretty much put the game on ice. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delayed game offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. The Bulldogs line it up with 1st and goal. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. And now a timeout is taken by the defense with the 11 seconds remaining. There's still plenty of work here to do now on second down and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. On third and goal, they'll try to run it in. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
And he knocks through the PAT.
Georgia, 35. Oregon, 20.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep for late-game heroics. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. They fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. A small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Georgia Bulldogs.